Can you hear me?
Yeah, boss. Everything good? You can
Yes,
hear me?
sir. Peace, brother.
Peace be upon us.
Yes, sir.
Alhamdulillah, peace be upon thee.
Yes, sir. Let me
How
go
you
get
doing?
my Bluetooth real quick.
Alright.
Michael, you got one more chance to go in my refrigerator and grab my sodas out of there, yeah? Yeah. Without permission. I mean that. You got one more time. Practice one? What? Yeah.
Alright. Just let me know when you're ready, Mark.
Got my people on drop, got a gun, need a G. Move off command, they gon' do what I please. Sir used to saying I was stacking my jeans. Album and works, this my piece. Head to reverse, she got ass by the beat. Barely rehearse, I was stacking my seat. Tragic alert, he got put on the team. Oh, wake up, wake up, yo. Oh.
Big Marcus. You there, Marcus?
Hello?
Yeah, you there?
Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me hook up my Bluetooth.
Alright.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. I can hear you, boss.
Man, for some reason, my Bluetooth is not hooking up.
I heard you when you had said, can you hear me?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you, Marcus. You can hear me?
Yeah, but it's not coming through my Bluetooth for some reason. I can hear you, though.
You know, I wanna ask you some questions tonight that I wasn't
Good.
able to ask last time.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, so have you ever heard of Josephus?
Yeah.
How do you feel like Josephus is credible?
From what I've heard, uh, Josephus, a lot of Bible scholars. Hold on, man. What?
Yeah, my charger.
A lot of Bible scholars use Josephus as a historical source for evidence. Man, I'm sorry. I got my nephews and hey, I'm on the phone. Can y'all move around? I'm on the phone. We'll talk about it somewhere else. My bad. But Josephus, yeah, from what I've heard, he's a lot of Bible scholars use him as a historical source of evidence.
Oh, you can hear me?
Yeah,
All right. So, my bad, bro. What you were saying about Josephus?
I was just saying, from what I knew about him, a lot of Bible scholars use him as a historical source of evidence.
Would would you would you see him as a credible source,
Well, I
or
don't believe in the Bible. I believe in the Quran. So, uh, me personally, I don't really care about Josephus. I'm just saying, like, I know that Bible scholars use him as a source of evidence of certain for certain things.
is Paul in the Quran?
Paul,
Yeah.
no,
No. So you know when we when we read the Bible, a lot of the characters in the Bible is also in your Quran. You know that, right?
of course,
And you know that the Bible is older, right?
yes, sir.
So with that being said, there's certain things in the Bible that the Quran don't have, just like there's certain things in the Quran that the Bible don't have. Being a Muslim, would you say that all Christians or all people that read the Bible, would you say that they are misguided?
Uh, I would say that the some Christians are misguided because, like the Trinitarians, because they believe in polytheism. They believe in more than one God. Jewish people believe in one God. So I wouldn't say that they're completely misguided, but I would say that anybody who doesn't follow the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is definitely misguided. Uh, but I'm not throwing no shade on nobody.
Okay, so the same way I tell it, the same way I tell a Christian, if I was around the time that Prophet Muhammad was not around, or if I came after Prophet Muhammad, or if I came the same time as Prophet Muhammad, and I'm living in a third world country, and I didn't get the message, or I didn't get the seek and destroy letter, um, am I going to hell?
What seek and destroy letter are you talking about?
Well, you know the letter that Islam that they was sending out to the places that they was going to conquer. They was sending them out letters saying, "Hey, bow down to Messiah Muhammad, bow down to Islam, or we coming to kill y'all." Y'all sent a whole bunch of those letters out.
Well, no. First of all, you said bow down to the Messiah Muhammad. Prophet Muhammad is not the Messiah. There's not a Muslim in the world that believes that.
I'm sorry, brother, prophet. I'm sorry. You know them words mean the same thing.
Say it again.
I'm sorry, I meant prophet.
Hold on a second. But yeah. What would you say? I'm sorry.
Basically, if I wasn't if I wasn't around during Prophet Muhammad's reign, or during the Nation of Islam reign, or Prophet Muhammad's clout, if I wasn't around during his time, before, after, or during, if I was in a third world country and I didn't hear about his knowledge, if the cease and desist letters didn't come to my country and they didn't take over my country yet, would I be going to hell for not accepting Prophet Muhammad?
I don't know what cease and desist letter you're talking about. Can you read chapter 2 verse 256 of the Quran? Can you read that real quick?
Yeah, 256.
Yeah.
What
Chapter
verse?
2 verse 256.
Chapter 2, verse 200. Let there be no compulsion in religion, for the truth stands out clearly from falsehood.
Yeah, what does compulsion mean?
Let me Google it real quick. Okay, compulsion means the active state of forcing or being forced to do something.
Right. So, according to the Quran, there is no force in religion, right?
According to the Quran, right?
Okay. So, to say that this thing was forced on somebody goes against the religion. Would you agree? According to that verse?
Right.
Okay. So, what you talking about?
Okay, so that's like if you put out a product, right? And the product goes to Walmart, right? And then um we find out that Walmart has been doing some dirty dealings with their own situation. You get thrown in a mix too, because your product is in Walmart. So you're a corporate, you're a co-defendant to the wrongdoings of Walmart. So like right here, if your Quran is saying one thing, but these guys are crashing planes into the Twin Towers, or these guys are sending kids with bombs in a car to blow up a U.S. Navy base or a U.S. Training port. You feel me? Obviously, this book is confusing the masses. So you can say, you could bring up this 200th verse, chapter 2, 200th verse. You could bring this up, brother. But the majority of your book is spread by the sword, brother. If you don't want to say that Islam was spread by the sword, then you could deny those you can deny their reality. But in order for
Okay.
okay,
So, in the book, what you just read was there is no compulsion in religion. The right way is clearly distinct from error. So, what that means is religious people, according to the Quran, whether Muslim or non Muslim, is not allowed to force anybody into their religion, brother. That's what I'm telling you. So I don't know if somebody outside of that decided to force somebody into the faith, then they're actually going against what the book teaches, right?
look, let me read this real quick, brother.
But do you agree with me on that? Wow, come on, bro, keep it 100.
Brother Marcus, if me and you are listening to the same song, right? If me and you listening to the same song, and I come out that song talking humbly like you, and you come out from that song going out killing people, you feel me? Was it your fault? Was it my fault? Or was it the song's fault?
Well, before we blame the song, we gotta first listen to the song. We gotta see what the song is talking about. If the song say go and kill everybody because they don't believe in what you believe, then yeah, we can blame the song. But in this case, the book says there is no compulsion in religion.
Hey, check this out, brother Marcus. BBC.com. Every year in Pakistan, several hundred young Christian or Hindu girls are forcibly converted to Islam and sometimes married off. The growing radicalization in the country is making life increasingly hard for the 10% of non-Muslim Pakistanis, and they have little recourse in the face of violence. So I want you to know, brother, that Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is not so goddamn peaceful. We keep saying peace. We keep saying peace be upon him. We keep trying to give him peace, but everything that's coming out of his goddamn book is violence, brother.
Well, we don't just give him peace. We give peace to all of the prophets of God, to Jesus, to Moses. So yeah, like I said, according to the book, the Quran, the book that we Muslims believe in, there is no force when it comes to religion. So anything outside of what the book teaches, I completely reject. I don't care about it. I don't care about Taliban and what they doing. I don't care about nobody. I just care about what the book is saying, bro. The book says there is no compulsion. Allah, that's what Allah said.
So how do you feel about Sunni Islam?
What is that?
Oh, so you never heard of a Sunni Muslim?
I didn't say that. I'm asking you, what is that?
What is a Sunni Muslim or what is a Sunni Islam?
What is
Sunni Islam.
what is a Sunni period?
Period. Okay. So from what I know, brother, there's two different types of Muslims. You have a Sunni Muslim, which is it's the first. So you got a Sunni and a Shia. It say the understanding of the Sunnah is conception of religion, leadership, and the acceptance of the first three caliphs. So basically, what does Sunni believe? Hold the belief that they must have faith in Allah and His prophets, believe in the righteous deeds presented in the Quran, and accept Muhammad as the final prophet in order to ever get a chance to enter the paradise. Are you that?
No, you didn't answer my question. My question to you was, what is a Sunni?
Right. It
What does
says,
the word Sunni mean?
oh, the word Sunni. Okay. It keep coming to a branch of Islam. It keeps saying,
No, that's not the definition of it, bro.
so from what I see, it says that acceptance of the first three caliphs. That is, so it's not giving me the actual definition of what you're asking for. You can break it down for me though, brother.
So what you on Wikipedia or something?
Now I'm on Google, brother.
No, the word Sunni. Google the word Sunni. Google what that word means.
Right. And on the Oxford language, it says the larger of the two main branches of Islam, which differs from Shia in its understanding. So I think is Sunni a play on Sunnah?
No, the word Sunni means it means lawful. And I'm looking at this website now. It says, and its root can be found in Sunnah, the traditional teachings of Muhammad. So the Sunni, the Sunnah, is the traditional teachings of the Prophet Muhammad, what he actually taught himself outside of the Quran. And a Sunni Muslim is one who follows the teachings of the Prophet himself.
And you are not one of those people.
Yes,
Oh, you are?
yes, sir.
You is a Sunni Muslim.
I'm a Muslim.
Are you a Shia?
I'm a Muslim.
Come on, Marcus. What is we doing?
I'm telling you the truth. I'm a Muslim. A Muslim is
But
one who
you don't
submits to
follow
the will of Allah.
a prophet.
Huh?
You don't follow prophet.
The prophets?
You follow Ali.
Ali is not a prophet. He's not mentioned in the Quran.
No, Ali is mentioned in the Caliph. So
He's
you're not.
not mentioned in the Quran. I follow the Quran.
So you're a Shia.
No, I'm a Muslim.
But look, hey, this is what a Shia is. One of the two main branches of Islam, followed especially in Iran. Not what black people at. That rejects the first three Sunni caliphs and regards Ali, the fourth caliph, as Muhammad's first true successor. So you start with the fourth caliph and you reject Ali as a prophet.
Who was Ali? I don't know. That's not in the Quran. Can you show me Ali in the Quran?
No, it said in the first three Sunni caliphs.
No, I'm asking you. Can you show me this cat in the Quran?
Now, I don't think Ali is in the Quran. It's in the
Okay, so I'm not concerned about him.
Okay, so look, like when people talk about Marcus, when people talk about the Bible, they'll start saying in the Dead Sea Scrolls, they'll say in the what is that other word? That T word for the Old Testament. In the what's that word, Marcus?
I don't know. You talking about the Bible?
Right. When they say the Old Testament, where does that book come from? The Tanakh, right?
Okay.
Okay, so when people talking about the Bible is a collection, you feel me, of books, of
Mm-hmm.
scrolls. So when we
Mm-hmm.
talk about your Quran, brother, you gotta understand the same thing. Your damn Quran is a finished product. It's not no goddamn. It's not no first-hand account. It's not no. It's not a
It is
first.
a first-hand account.
What you say, Marcus?
It is a first-hand account. It's
No,
the
no, Marcus. The caliphs and the hadiths would be first-hand accounts. Marcus, this common sense.
no. The Quran itself was revealed by the Prophet. The Hadith is a narration or a record of what was said about the Prophet. What people kind of like in the Bible, like Matthew,
That's
Mark,
a
Luke, and
first-hand
John.
source, Marcus.
Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John.
They
They're
first
telling you a story
source.
about
Call it first
Christ,
source.
but
What?
it's really not scripture. Like, but if you look at the Hadith is not scripture. It's what people. This is what people claim that the prophet said or did, and you have different uh, narrations of hadith where people say different things that contradict each other. Some hadith they contradict the Quran itself. So,
Do the Quran contradict science?
oh, here you go. No,
Okay, so when the Quran talk about having mountains on the earth that's like boulders, is like boulders to stabilize the planet? Was he telling the truth?
well, from what I know is that a mountain is formed from two tectonic plates pushing together, and that causes an earthquake. And one tectonic plate moves down, and the other one moves up because they both can't. One of them have to give. One moves down into the earth like a pig, like the Quran says, and then another one it rises, which creates the mountain. And other than that, I don't really know much about mountains. So you're asking the wrong person about that particular topic, bro.
So when the Quran says that the mountains are like boulders that stabilize the planet, would you agree that they was making shit up?
You funny.
So when, so
No,
when the
no,
talk about stars being being formed to shoot at devils, can we agree that they were making shit up?
no,
Hmm?
no.
Have you not read that verse yet, Marcus?
Which verse are you talking about?
The Quran says stars are missiles for the devils. The Quran
Which
says
verse? Which verse is that?
Huh?
Which verse is that?
67 and 5, brother. Look it up. 67,
57 and 5?
67 and 5. Yes, sir.
67 and 5.
Yes, sir.
Okay. No, I believe you're right. I believe that is what it says. It says, and we have certainly beautified the nearest heaven with lamps, i.e., stars, and have made from them what is thrown at the devils, and have prepared for them a punishment of the blaze.
All right, so that motherfucker start off lying and then they end up lying. So it start off saying that stars are lamps in the sky. Can we both agree, brother Marcus, that stars don't help us see at nighttime, brother Marcus?
Well, from what I've learned from science class in high school, is that a star is a ball of gas. And this ball of gas, they say that the sun is a star. Oh, shit.
Jalen, where the hell you at? Click the link. Oh, goddamn. All right, let's see when Marcus gonna come back up here. Till then, we're gonna rock out.
Oh, oh. Smokers pulling up like my trap on my mom. Money on the line, I'ma pick up the call. Gold mouth bikes looked up at the couch. Old niggas drinking on the porch with my dogs. Smokers pulling up like my trap on my mom. Money on the line, I'ma pick up the call. Gold mouth bikes looked up at the couch. Old niggas drinking on the porch with my dogs. Waiting on the traffic, picking up and dropping off. Roller coaster motor mouth hit when I talk. Thought it was a horn top, press a funny sound. In the woods with Tiger with a stick like I gone. Slammed up the pack, I was in, it was on. Rolling my bitches, I'm so quick to pull it off. This time alone, all I had was this walls. Smokers pulling up like my trap off the ball. Money on the line, I'ma pick up the call. Gold mouth bikes slugged up at the couch. Old niggas drinking on the porch with my dog. Smokers pulling up like my trap off the ball. Money on the line, I'ma pick up the call. Gold mouth bikes slugged up at the couch. Old niggas drinking on the porch with my dog. Bust down my watch, nigga, I can see. Bust down the dot, nobody was cheap. I'm smoking no pot, my lungs need a breathe. Got my blue car and drop, got a gun, need a key. Move off command, they gon' do what I bleed. Sir, you some saying I was stacking my jeans. Album and works, this my newest release. Back to reverse, she got asked by the beat. Barely rehearsed, I was stamping my seat. Tragic alert, he got put on the team. Wake up, wake up, yo. Come on, fucking words, come on, words.
But I hope my boy ain't take off on me, man. Marcus, I hope you ain't take off on me because I was busting that goddamn phone. I think about it like, man, Marcus I was getting on Marcus' ass. He was getting a little hot. He was getting a little hot in here.
Waiting out the traffic, picking up and dropping off. Roller coaster, motor mouth, hit when I talk. Thought it was a horn top, press a button sound. In the woods with Tiger with a stick like I gone. Slammed up the pack, I was in there with out. Rolling my bitches, I'm so quick to pull it out.
Goddamn. Hold up, Larry. I gotta get you in here, Larry. Larry, gotta hit the link. Hit the damn link, Larry. I gotta get Larry in here. Hold on. Let's see if we can get Larry in here. Come talk to me, Larry. No, he exposed his ignorance. Oh, come on, Larry. Get in here, Larry. Let me get Larry in here. Watch. I'm gonna get Larry to click the link. Watch. OG Larry. Click the link. Click the damn link, Larry. Just me and you. No, Larry ain't with the fuckery. Oh, my boy.
What's the deal?
Goddamn, Jalen, where the hell you been at for an hour?
Nigga, I was asleep. Nigga, I was not.
Everything all right, boy?
Yeah, everything green, bro.
Man, I'm trying to get brother Larry. Trying to get brother Larry up in here.
Who's brother Larry?
Brother Larry say, we not African, we from America. See if I can get brother Larry up in here. But man,
in a sense, he ain't lying, but in a sense, he wrong.
Explain yourself, brother Jalen.
It's like this, dog. It's like half our ancestry is here, half our ancestry is across the waters. You think about it. Think about it like this, right? If I bring slaves, right?
Yeah.
So you have to understand, it's not just one head nigga, it's multiple head niggas. You get what I'm saying? So they gonna be like, well shit, you take these slaves over here, we gonna take mine over there. Winfrey gonna take his shit over there. Johnny gonna take his shit over there. So when you know what I'm saying, so y'all discussing it, and then boom, y'all see some more bronze. But the thing is, these some different kind of bronze looking ass niggas. But it's like shit at the same time, you're black. They don't give a damn. Shit, y'all niggas over here. Cause you know what I'm saying, you gotta remember that's what Christopher Columbus said, nigga. You know what I'm saying, to one of his, to one of his subordinates, he was like, damn, like these niggas are everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing that these are not the same kind of people. You just looking at the, at the color of their skin. All you do, you wind up seeing some red skin, some dark red skin. So you know what I'm saying? And then boom. It's like, okay, now we intermingling. We intermingling these motherfuckers and shit like that. So now, same fucking shit. You starting to get light-skinned African, Native Americans. And then you start to get the darker skins, and then what? Same shit. We gonna push y'all niggas over here, and the lighter skin, y'all niggas gonna stay right here. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how this shit been, bro. Like you can go to Mexico right now, bro, and you'll see the same kind of shit, bro. If you see a regular, and I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna say a light skinned Mexican. You know what I'm saying? Or a brighter skinned Puerto Rican or a brighter skinned Dominican. It's all the same shit. Honestly, keep it a buck. A lot of the beef that happens between Puerto Ricans and Dominicans that they don't know their lineage and their true history, they be beefing over skin. All this shit has been about skin. Who has the most beautiful skin and everything? And I'm gonna keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? this stuff's been going on, bro, since. And bro, when was Jerusalem attacked and everything? When was Jerusalem attacked? When them Rockefellers and Rothschild got taken over, and them niggas didn't want to submit. Like this shit been going on since then. You get what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna talk about, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna get too much into that because shit, I can really fuck some shit up and everything. Because like, from the ancient texts, if everything that I've done read, I mean, this let's say that this Jerusalem went from praying from one God to another God, and y'all forgot who, you know what I'm saying, along this line between from this to this, y'all forgot who y'all was. You know what I'm saying? Y'all forgot who y'all was praising because I mean, let's keep it a book. A lot of y'all didn't want to return to Jerusalem. A lot did not want to return to Jerusalem. You think about it. If people come and tell you, oh, we'll give you fame, we'll give you riches, we'll give you lineage of money. You know what I'm saying? If you guys submit, you know what I'm saying? And so now you got two fractions. You got the shield and you got the stones. You get what I'm saying? You got your Rothschilds, you got your Rockefellers. Notice that in the first two, whenever I say the name, you hear Rothschilds, Rockefeller. What that shit stems back to? It shit stems back to who? Ra. Where did the Islam faith stem from? Remember I was asking, remember I asked that question, and what that man said? He said, yeah, a lot of our teachers do stem from Ra. But my thing is that, again, the quote unquote Jews, the quote unquote Hebrews, I guess whatever you can say, y'all worship like Islamic faith. Again, all Abrahamic faiths worship the same damn person, but y'all don't know who that person is and everything. What's up, baby? Hold on. Hold on, bro.
All right, bet.
Move off command, they gon' do what I please. Sir used to saying I was stacking my jeans. Album and works, this my newest release. Had to reverse, she got asked by the beat. Barely rehearsed, I was stamping myself. Tragic alert, he got put on the T. Oh.
Hello. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? So like I was saying, bro, is and like I said, I'm not saying this is full blown facts and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just reading off stuff that I've read and what I put together. But when you hear, it's like this, bro. You do know where Satan comes from, right? You do know the origins of Satan, right?
The origins of what?
Of Satan, right? You do know the origins of Satan.
Nah, you can tell me.
All right, so the origins of Satan, bro, was based on the Sumerian tablets on a being named Marduk. You know what I'm saying? Moloch. That will be in Babylon.
Name
Huh?
what?
Named Marduk. His name was later be changed to Ra, Moloch, Baal, so on and so forth. Now you hear a lot of these names where I just said Baal. You know what I'm saying? Like these are the names of, you know what I'm saying, of different versions of Satan. So what he did was that, that man came and he was one of them kind of guys. He was an energy vamp. You know what I'm saying? Like he was a culture vulture. You know what I'm saying? A Drake type nigga. Like, I'm gonna be around you, but then when I'm gonna fuck you over, and when I get you out the way, I'm gonna take your name. See, because that's what he wanted. He wanted to take your name and put his face with your name. So then when you pray, you know what I'm saying? And you praying to this Ra, because there was a being named Ra. He got taken off the map. He got rolled up in a pack. You get what I'm saying by that man, and he took that name, and that's what he was, bro. And like that's where the term vampire comes from. That's where the whole entire thing starts to originate from. Is that people can? It's just like me. If I get you out the way, and over time I say, oh yeah, my name's Super Wave. Nah, you ain't super wave. Okay, let me go ahead and get you killed. Anybody else want to attest? Oh, nah. Yeah, now start calling me Super Wave. So over time, guess what? My name is Super Wave now. So that's just how it is, bro. But anyways, the story goes was that Marty was the son of, you know, of this, and you know what I'm saying, this being, the other being, whatever like that.
Gullah was goody.
Oh, Gullah was good. So basically, bro, like,
Well,
needless to say, bro, you just gotta go through everything. And I'm starting to understand that a lot of this stuff, bro, is just like I said, symbolic. A lot of this stuff, like I said, like everything has been symbolic, bro, from the very beginning all the way up to now. We, you know, guys was reading this, and then we reading this. So all this stuff is starting to be really, really symbolic and everything. And, you know, even Jimmy Carter, I was looking at some shit on Jimmy Carter shit, the president, and how that nigga had a meeting with some motherfuckers, and they told him straight up, like, shit, nigga, religion is a lie. Religion is a lie. All the shit that y'all learned, that shit is a lie. Everything you saw in the base show, your faith off, is a lie. When I seen that shit, and I was like, damn, bro, I'm like, fuck. What the fuck is we even reading this thick ass book for then, son? What is the purpose? And the purpose is, bro, the only purpose, bro, I can get from all this shit, bro, is that, you know, basically believe in your own faith in everything. Believe in yourself. Like, a motherfucker say, I was reading some shit in the Bible, a motherfucker say, you know, I thought about Jesus when they say Jesus died for your sins. Nigga, how can one man death absolve all your sins?
tell nobody the sin don't exist. Ain't no such
Exactly.
sin.
Exactly. I'm just like, nigga,
Sin is a Mesopotamian goddess.
facts. That's a fact. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. And it's just like, you know, and that's what I was thinking about. And I think about how, like, people say the good word and all this, though, but it's like, y'all preach about all this fucking boogeyman shit to keep motherfuckers in check and everything. And so, bro, yeah, so from reading all that shit, bro, and reading all this, bro, the shit that we got now is just, you know, passed down shit that's been fucked, you know, that's been fucked with. Certain shit is in, certain shit is out. But at the same time, religion, bro, is just here to control the masses. That's all it is. Once motherfuckers, what the nigga Billy Carson said, that nigga said, tomorrow, if 30 million people decided to wake up and be like, man, I'm not about to go get gas, I'm not about to go to work, I'm not about to pay my bills, I'm not about to go buy no food, bro, the entire economy is going to crash. You know what I'm saying? When motherfuckers stop going to church, the entire religious council is going to crash. That's why, bro, like, I started reading shit, bro, and it's just, like, it's a whole bunch of shit, bro. Like, basically, like, bro, motherfuckers do not want us to be great. That's all it is. Motherfuckers don't want us to be great. That's my take. That's my hot take on this shit.
Brother Larry is not coming on the show. Brother Larry is not coming on the goddamn show. He started telling me he only talk at night for some goddamn money. I said, the way your boy beat your ass up, man, you still lumped up. Uncle Larry, you still lumped up. I'm gonna clip this out so your ass can get this, Uncle Larry.
I'm fucking dead, bro.
Hey, hey, Wavy, bro. You should check out the series. I don't know if you've seen it, but Neil deGrasse Tyson, the Cosmos, bro. And that'll give you a more understanding of the Big Bang and how it all came together with that. Like, give you step by step of everything. It's like a series. It's like a 10-part series, but he break it all the way down.
What's it on?
Definitely got to check that out.
Yeah, for shit, sure.
It's on various platforms. I don't know what it's on now. Just look up the Cosmos.
The Cosmos.
It's like it's a remake of what Carl Sagan did, but Neil deGrasse Tyson, he followed behind and did an updated version.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out for shit, sure.
Overstood. So Gullah, man, tell me what's on the hit list, man. What you feel like you need to get off your chest, Gullah Geechee?
Man, I don't know, bro. shoot, man, like lately people just been not paying attention to the nuances I be trying to break down. I'm going live tomorrow though to give people a visual.
I seen you say you going live, nigga. You know we gonna be over there.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. I'm done with James. I'm done with Pan African James. He opted me. I ain't even got no rap with him.
Hey, Gully, you start calling him Jimmy.
Yeah, Lil Jimmy.
Nah.
Lil Jimmy and Timmy from Southport.
Oh man.
He crippin' in another whole nother way.
Nah. Cripping a whole nother way is kind of crazy to me.
I'm saying he crippled. That's what I mean by crippin'. He a cripple.
Oh man.
You ain't never seen that Southport episode?
Man, bro.
Timmy and Jimmy said when Timmy and Jimmy they said they was the Crips.
Oh
But they
yeah, I remember. Boy, your ass funny as hell, Gullah. Boy, you out of your ass hell. They had that little nigga with the big ass head with that with the walkers.
Yeah, that's
Your ass hell, boy.
That's
Your
James.
ass hell.
That's Pan African Jimmy.
Hey, Gully. So when you say the niggas, the dark niggas that was in Egypt that helped build the pyramids and all that shit, you saying that you said they look like Bo, right? The basketball player, right?
I mean, originally, they didn't look like that by the time we got to the they probably look like a mix. Like by the time you get to the pyramids and all that shit, they was that people with that lineage and that mixed with other stuff mixed into it. You know what I'm saying? They've been up there so long that they start mixing with people that look like Somalians and other other North African people that always been there. Back migrations and all that.
So was there any nappy head motherfuckers building pyramids?
I mean, yeah, some of them had kinky hair. I mean, they had frizzy hair. I mean, I can't. You just can't. I don't just judge about like just hair and all that shit. But you got different people with different hair. Hair is diverse itself. Like kinky ain't just one type of kinky.
Yeah.
Overstood. You got it, Jalen.
Nah, I agree. Like I said, I agree with bro and everything like that. With people being like of a darker race and everything. And the reason why I say that, bro, is because again, like I'm a sacred text reader, and they Bible sacred text. They all say, bro, in different words, but all the words means like dark skinned people, like black people. The definition of black, like. So I agree with Gullah.
I mean, me personally, I won't go for saying black. That's like an anachronistic.
Right, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even say black.
Yeah, I know what you mean though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to, and honestly, Gullah, I hate even using that that term.
Yeah, but the nucleus of Egyptians would be Afro-Asiatic speakers, like people who come from Red Sea Hills. They would look like the Habesha people or the people like the Somalians and the Far type. So even the people in ancient time from in the Paleo scene been mixed with a basal Eurasian group that probably a picture of mine of Vidoids, people from Southern Asia, mixing with these Amadic population. They've been looking like that for a long time. That's how you get the Somali type. And then once as they throughout history, a lot of other West Eurasians kept traveling in throughout the Neolithic times and all that stuff. Bringing in other traits and shit. But a lot of them people they already related because a lot of the DNA and the lineages of these Somali type people, these people with E3B markers. You know what I'm saying? Been fathering these people outside of the continent for years.
Hey, so I was listening to Ali Muhammad, and he said something like I think he said something like Jerusalem. I think he said something like Jerusalem is fake. He was going against the apostle, and the apostle was like, nah, because we went to Jerusalem. Jerusalem. And Ali Muhammad said something like Jerusalem is fake. You know something about that?
No, I don't even listen to the circus acts, bro. I don't know about no Ali Muhammad. I don't really pay. Like I look at them, I just pseudo alert, just rings. I don't even look their way, bro.
Man, come on, Gullah.
Put them in the I put them in the bucket with Minister Inky Stinky and all the rest of them, bro.
Nah. Facts. I do too, but at the same time, when they go, Ali used to be a Muslim, so when he going against the Christian nigga, I'm gonna get some meat out of that dialogue. You feel me?
Who is Ali Muhammad?
Man, a nigga from Sinetta, bro. This nigga showed a fake degree where they spelled science wrong, bro.
Wait a minute, bro. He be rocking with Sinetta? Is that what you just said?
He been on Sinetta, bro, like 20 years, about 15 years. You feel me? He been on Sinetta about 15 years. But it was one dialogue where he was going against and this pulled out a fake degree, bro. That motherfucker had science spelled wrong.
I seen that shit, bro. Me and my partner was watching that fucking. I be seeing that shit. I seen that shit. I didn't even know who that nigga was at first, bro. I was like, bro, who the fuck is Ali Muhammad, nigga? Like, how the fuck you take Muhammad Ali and switch it? Like, right then and there, I was like, bro, I ain't about to listen to this nigga, dog. Like, this nigga thought he was
one of them New York conscious niggas from Sinetta for sure.
Bro, them followers of Malachi Z York and all them niggas, man, I ain't trying to listen to them niggas, man. Them niggas really don't be having no fucking knowledge.
That nigga cult leader in training.
Nah, for shit show. Like, a lot of them niggas, bro, on that East Coast shit be fucking co-leaders in training, bro. Yahweh being Yahweh type niggas. I can get in, man, look, man. Like I said, bro, and honest, bro, I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. That conscious community shit be so fucking watered down there. Niggas just be getting on that bitch just talking mumbo jumbo and don't even stand 10 toes on what they, you know what I'm saying, on what they speaking on. Like you just said, nigga had brought out a whole fucking degree and the signs were spelled completely wrong. Nigga, I ain't about to take them niggas serious, man.
Hey, Gullah, who you gonna get in that ring with, man? You know you coming up, man. Who you getting in the ring with? And what's the topic?
I'm gonna get in that ring with Reggie, man.
Shit. Hey, you know when I go to New York, I'm gonna get that tour from Dr. Reggie, man. He gonna show me Egypt. And what the hell he at? Brooklyn? Goddamn.
Oh yeah.
What's gonna be the debate topic, man? Skin map?
Yeah, probably the skin map, or even that probably break down that Christopher Area book that he ain't even really get in. He got into it, but I don't even think he even read it for real like that.
How much is that Christopher Ayers book?
About $26. But if you get that book, you got to get the other one too, though. The other one about $30.
Got to get the first one first.
Yeah, because the new book is an add-on to the old book, 2016 book.
For the people that's listening, what's the name of the book?
Civilizations of Africa, a history to 1800. And then the new book is ancient Africa in world history to 300 BC. No, 300 CE to 300 CE.
I get that book, man. What that boy said, $27. All right, so when we look at the first dynasty of Egypt, you gonna tell me that Norman wasn't black, bro?
You talking to me?
You call him black? I mean, he was an East African. He was he probably had some dark skin tone, but he was an East African. He wasn't no West African nigga. He was some Haile Selassie looking nigga.
Who you talking about?
Oh, my bad. You got it, Jay.
No, I was asking who you was talking about.
I said he would have been a Haile Selassie looking nigga. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't have been no Burna Boy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no.
That nigga wouldn't look like Akon or no shit.
Nah, your ass funny as hell. What you said, Sean?
We talking about Norman, Jalen.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, that nigga was East African for shit show.
Yeah, I mean, like,
yeah,
I mean, even them people, yeah, they would have had some Nilo lineages, but the Nilo lineages would have been, mixed in into the, Afro-Asiatic population who already, what I'm saying, has a combination of an ancient mixture and a more recent mixture. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes them people. Even the so-called Semitic people, they ain't nothing but some but some East African motherfuckers, mainly paternally, mostly that migrated into the Levant and mixed with some motherfuckers that was already there.
You talking about the Semites?
I mean, proto-Semitic comes out of prehistoric Egypt.
You talking about the Semites, Gullah?
Yeah, the Semitic speakers. They come out of prehistoric Egypt. Pre-Heliocene Egypt anyway. Like they split up.
These
Some
people.
stayed, some stayed, some went west and became the Amazigh and the Chadic speakers, and some went east and became the proto-Semitic speakers until you get to the modern Semitic speakers. Yeah, it's a mixture. I mean, if you really look at them people, you can still see some like all them people don't look like what you would think is like a West. Oh, these look like West Eurasia. You can still see some of the Somali looking like the East African look amongst them. I mean, like even Arabs ain't even really a monolith like that. If shit varies from population to population, different groups depending on where they at or whatever.
Hey, so what was the point? What was the point of knocking off the noses of the statues?
I don't know. Like I think some of it happened in the Arabic period, but some of that shit just fell off. Period. I mean, that's a fragile part of the statue.
It's multiple like stories, bro.
Yeah.
Like what Gullah said. Then you got to think about what was that? Cause I learned this shit in history. Matter of fact, at Wonderlick, nigga, when me and you was at Wonderlick, teacher was like, yeah, some shit about Napoleon and getting into a war and motherfucking shot a cannon, knocked it. Like it's a whole bunch of shit. You get what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
said, bro?
Even like with Dr. Runaka Rashidi even said, I don't even agree with everything he said.
Mm-hmm.
He even said like, he was talking about the statue. He said some of this stuff just fell off. Like shit
I
old.
mean, if people have to understand, bro, like people got to stop, like really got to look into the signs of this shit. Like, bro, erosion, my nigga. Like, bro, like if this shit is out, nigga, this shit's gonna erode over time, bro. It's gonna fall over time. Shit's going to crumble over time, bro. It just
They
is what
already
it is.
and they already using stones and rocks and granite that's already got slightly
Yeah,
erosion from it anyway, because the
big.
Sahara, had a lot of wetlands, even way before even humans.
Man, hold on. We sugarcoating shit. So you telling me none of them goddamn statues got their nose knocked off for disrespect on some disrespect shit?
The only thing I can,
Really.
the only thing I can ever think of, bro, was around the time when Akhenaten was, you know what I'm saying, was raining and everything. And, motherfucker claimed that Amun Ra or, Moses in the source of the burning bush, because you read like deep into it, bro, Akhenaten was told like basically, hey, I need you to face all the gods and everything.
You had Egyptians defacing shit too, just
Yeah,
like
you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying?
even like
And
I was like, even like with Hatshepsut, you know what I'm saying, who was the
facts. I
woman
just
king,
got ready to say
took
that shit.
took Moses the third, you know what I'm saying, came after her. He tried to like take her lineage or whatever, like taking some of the compliments she did to make it like he was just him, you know what I'm saying. He destroyed a lot of her shit.
Mhm. And bro, that's what I was telling you about. I was telling you earlier, bro, was that like, bro, this shit has been going on, bro. Like I said before, like these, like I said, this is why I call motherfuckers like this vampires, bro. Cause again, like motherfucker will literally see the good deeds that you do, get you about the way, and get up and get everybody who has a memory of what you did about the way, and then create this bullshit. Like this shit's been going on over time, bro. Time and time again. It ain't just been in Egypt. It's been every fucking world. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
And some of them noses that's missing. I mean, some of them more wide noses, but some of them motherfuckers skinny noses any
Any
damn
nose
way.
like a motherfucker.
Like Nipsey Hussle.
I'm fucking weak. This
Good.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Like that's what I'm saying, bro. It can be from many other things, bro. It can be from anything, but we ain't gonna never know because motherfuckers don't, motherfuckers want to hide shit. Motherfuckers don't want a certain group of people to feel like they better than anybody or, learn, who they are and shit like that. Like A whole bunch of shit, bro. That's why we ain't gonna never get our reparations, my nigga, because we can't even identify who the fuck we is.
I got fucking brother Larry telling me we from Mississippi. Brother Larry, cut it out. You still beat up from brother Jabari. Goddamn. Got them lumps.
Brother Larry.
What he say about Mississippi?
Pride.
Larry say we ain't from Africa, we from Mississippi.
Boy.
You crazy. I mean, our ancestors, a lot of us was in Mississippi and shit, but before that, you know what I'm saying? We came from Africa. What the hell he think the blues come from? The blues is like the music expression of hoodoo. Hoodoo was created in the Mississippi Delta. But it was African rooted.
Hey Gulla, so when we say 2500 BCE, how many years ago is that?
Shit, that's at least, but I don't look it up, bro. Hold on. I don't want to be exact. I don't want to be fuck up the numbers.
Wouldn't it be about almost 12,000 years? Am I wrong?
2500 BCE.
Hold on. Hold on.
To now, how many years is that?
Let me see.
Ain't that like backwards time? So you just add that on to what we got, and then you add,
right,
or you just add that on to where we at right now.
That would be about about 4,500 something thousand years, something like that. It'd be
about 40, like 500 years. You know, because even when you deal with like when you say first century AD, that's 2,000 years ago. You know what I'm saying? When they say Christ posed to exist, that was 2,000 years ago.
Oh, so AD is lined up with where we at right now?
Yeah, AD, or you could say CE, the common era. AD don't mean after the death at all. I mean, it's like it's a Latin word. It means the what's the age of the Lord or some shit like that.
So when we hear 2000 BCE, we add that on to 2020, right?
Yeah, you add another 2 to it. Yeah.
Okay. All right, so Gulla with the Hebrews. Are the Hebrews of the Bible the same Hebrews in history?
The Bible is mythology. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the people that I don't know. I won't even say and really ain't no ancient Hebrew because you don't really get the term Hebrew until the Greek period. You know what I'm saying? Or the Hebrew people, but you always had them Semitic people, different tribes and Canaanite tribes. So like the Hebrews ain't nothing but Canaanites. They start looking at themselves as something else, you know what I'm saying? A particular group of Canaanites that starts looking at themselves as other people after the Babylonian exile, and they was under the yoke of the Persians after that. Start coming back into their ancestral lands, and looking at the other people as they were somebody else, even though they all the same damn people.
You got it, Jalen.
I was saying that, like I said, I don't, I don't think they're the same ones, because like I said before, motherfuckers dipped. You get what I'm saying? And then a lot of them, like I said, did not return. And everything. That's
like where'd they go?
Bro, honestly, I don't even know. And everything. That was one of the main things, like questions I kept asking myself was like, where did they go?
They didn't really go. I mean, a lot of them became,
or you know what I'm saying, or did they even leave? You feel me?
Like you had a whole phase of Hellenic Jews where you had Jews, you know what I'm saying, that was influenced by Greek culture and Roman culture, but they still were Jews. You know what I'm saying? Or so-called people of Yehuda, the Yehudites or whatever. But yeah, but the term the nomenclature of Hebrew, you know what I'm saying, that came up under the yoke of the Greeks. But they was talking about these, people of Yehuda or whatever, like that. It's like when we say Nubia. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no people calling themselves Nubians in ancient time, even during the Egyptian period. You don't get Nubia or people or the general term Nubia into the Roman period.
Yeah.
So how you feel about Dr. Hawass? You think he got a rightful argument, being the fact that they've been there 2,000 goddamn years in Egypt? You think he got a legit argument, or you think that he's scamming?
Nah, some of the people have been there. I mean, like he said, like the way he explains it, he could do better. You know what I'm saying? He could he don't have to use them old, outdated terms or whatever, like Negro and stuff like that. But what he's saying, he kind of on point what he's saying, but I wouldn't say it like that.
You know, Dr. Hawass be saying nigga, right?
No, he say Negroes.
Nah. I seen him on video say nigga and nigga.
I ain't heard him say that. You got to show me that shit.
That shit crazy. But now you got it. My bad. Keep going, girl.
Yeah, but like when he say yeah, the upper Egyptians are dark, but they're not Negroes. You know what I'm saying? He trying to like basing off this old skull type thing. Like if you took a skull like let's say Nipsey Hussle was Somalian, you know what I'm saying, from an old outdated skull type. Like really we use terms like aquiline features or a pronastic skull or whatever for people more tropical limb proportions, and it fluctuates. But like yeah, that upgraded word Negroid, like if you want to use those terms, like a Somalian or a person from Ethiopia or northern Ethiopia, and a lot of the Afro-Asiatic speakers, even though they're dark skinned, you know what I'm saying, they had like frizzy afros and all that, they wouldn't be considered Negroid because they got more of an aquiline feature. And that feature started in Africa. It didn't start in the Caucasus anyway. You know what I'm saying? They just call it that from an old, outdated, old, outdated terms. Because when they was first doing like cranometric or whatever, they was comparing like skulls to the people of the Caucasus Mountains that they found or whatever. So they start coining it that term. Like these people got Caucasoid skulls and all that shit. Even though it's outdated as hell, I prefer alkaline features, or I say people with more narrow, skull types.
All right, Gulla. If science come out, if science come out in I'm gonna just say this: if science come out in 5 years, or if they find out in 5 years that purple people or crackers are more subhuman than we would like to, more of a subhuman species than we would like to give credit or agree with, do you think they will actually come out and tell us?
What you mean? Like what you mean?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what you mean.
Okay, so if science finds out that white people got a large percentage of the got a larger percentage of the Neanderthal gene, and that percentage make them even more subhuman.
Nah, it don't work like that, bro. Ain't no such thing as no subhuman. Like we a subspecies of another species anyway. It don't work like James. Like don't listen to James, bro. He confusing shit. The nigga don't know shit, bro.
Gulla,
yeah.
Hold up. So, white people got more Neanderthal gene than us, right?
Yeah, and so does a damn Aboriginal Australian. Look how they look. So does a damn person from Melanesia.
This is what I'm saying, Gulla. If science comes out and says, you know what, they actually have more, and this
do got more. I mean, they do got more more higher number, but it's not. It's more, but it's not a lot anyway. It's a piece. Like just imagine you have a pizza, right? You got slices of a pizza. the amount of the amount they have. Just imagine a person, a European, is the whole pizza. The amount of the Neanderthal DNA they have will be like a piece of one slice. That ain't enough. That ain't enough. That's like that might as well, like that's like a person saying they Native American 1% Native American DNA, saying, "Oh, I can claim that." Nah, bro.
Hey Gulla, this is what I'm saying. If science finds out that crackers are higher ups to 20 to 30% Neanderthal, would they come out and tell us?
Yeah, ain't no conspiracy. Ain't no secret about it. Like it ain't no big deal. I mean, ain't no big deal, but that'll never happen like that. Because first of all, Neanderthal is a subspecies. It's a subspecies that we're related to anyway. And then we don't even have the haplogroup markers of Neanderthal. And also too, the genes that operates, that make that has something to do with like whatever. That shit is different from modern. Hold on, I'm gonna call you right back, bro. Hold on.
All right. What's up with it, Jalen? You got it.
Man, bro, honestly, bro, in a sense, like he said, like we kin to them, but they not gonna, bro. Them niggas ain't gonna say nothing like that, bro. Like I said, why would they say something now? You get what I'm saying? Why would they give us information now?
Come on, Jalen.
Come on, bro. Like it
They
is
not
what it
gonna they
is,
not
bro.
gonna
Like
tell us.
they not, bro. It is what it is. Like it is what it is. Like that's just straight up. Like they gon', bro. Like 10 years from now, they gonna be saying Alexander the Great was the greatest pharaoh to ever walk the lands of Egypt. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because people forget that nigga was buried. He was the only considered white pharaoh. You know what I'm saying? That was encased in, quote unquote, covered in gold, encased in honey. Like that nigga got a burial better than any pharaoh. You get what I'm saying? So, bro, they not, bro, it's stuff is going to be taken, stuff is going to be flipped. Why? Because let's go ahead and keep it a buck, bro. Let's go ahead and talk about the science ship. And what right now we at 45, bro, 45, 4,522 years right now. You feel me? So therefore, we have about 7,000, 8,000, somewhere around there, bro, before what happens? The pole shifts. What happens when the pole shifts? You know what I'm saying? Incidents start to happen. Tornadoes, floods, earthquakes. Shit, you know what I'm saying, that we haven't even seen on the scale. Shit's going to happen. And what's going to wind up happening? We going right back to the Stone Age. And guess what? The motherfuckers who kept with all their history and all the shit that happened, guess what? They're going to take it, change it, and put their stuff into power. All this shit's been going, bro. This shit has happened multiple times, bro. Like, let's go ahead and get, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get sci-fi real quick. Let's go ahead and get sci-fi real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm a sci-fi type guy. You know what I'm saying? Black people come from a let's go ahead and say this. Their entire genetic makeup comes from the Vegas. You get what I'm saying? The Vegas were these group of black humanoids that traveled the stars and everything. You know what I'm saying? They traveled the stars. And this is not really sci-fi. This is more so ancient texts as well. Um, I have to actually go back and find the source of of what that woman gave me and everything. But yeah, the Vegas and the Lyrians. You know what I'm saying? The Vegas and the Lyrians, bro. The Lyrians were the blonde hair, blue eye, red hair, green eyed, white, you know what I'm saying, race that traveled the stars. And then you had the Vegas. And basically like these beings jump from, galaxy to galaxy, basically planting life. Like planting life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they were the ones, quote unquote, who initiated, like, who put the hominids here and here and here. But, in even in ancient texts, bro, they even say like Gullah said, like we are distant relatives from each other. So.
Oh, goddamn, dude.
I like it been a minute since I seen my nigga. I got 40 B's.
Hey, Jalen.
What's good?
Give me a second real quick.
Sure.
Hey, Jalen.
Hold on, bro. Give me like 5 minutes. I'll be right back.
All right.
Give me 5 minutes.
God damn.
Barely rehearsed, I was stamping my seat. Tragic alert, he got put on the team. Oh, wake up. Take my drink, stay on seats. Around me.
Tell your preacher I'm his op.
Back on me, but that on me. Cargo beat the curse. My body, they shit me. They try to taste my juice. Back on me, but that on me. Cargo beat the curse. Can't shit me. My body, shit me. They try to take my juice. Jumping at the peppers, I believe. Customize the baggies on the lead. Running back to move it, I'm a running back is waiting on the beat. With the time gators on my feet. Out of town bodies on the weed. Out of town bitches buying me. Riding around blowing OG. Ask me how I feel being famous. Ask me how I feel being named. Waving one time to show clothes. None of these clothes really base. If I ain't a nigga with a nigga, tell a nigga I'ma need pay. And I'm fucking wait. Hotel smoking gas and bake. Back on me, better that on me. Cargo beat the curse. Can't shit me. My body, they shit me. Back on me, better that on me. Cargo beat the curse. Can't shit me. My body, shit me. My trade guard, I'm just like a coach. Face card good where I go. She just put my name in the nail. See your crumbs, then they wanna roach. I know I was harder than the fools. I just play retarded on the low. You just hear recording, I'm a go. Love fast cars, do the most. Put together pieces to the source. Talking too much, need the most. I can outsource you to my cousin. Gotta be trying to get best. Now Joe show the link stuff. I'm saying what you see, son. I've been doing okay up in the den. Take a safe pine club jump.
R.I.P. Big Pokey, man. R.I.P. Big Pokey. Podina.
Around me. Money already made, we on time, bro. You ain't up to stay, no time, bro. I ain't out the way, cause your mind gone. But it don't mean nothing, bro. It don't mean nothing. Come, you're my time, myself. I'm lost in line. Check one time, let me next. One time, hit the leg. No, what did I make? Who's not going to hit me? What do I mean? I'm going. I want to try, I want to try. I want to talk to the low. That's what I'm on. Money already made, you don't shine, oh. You ain't up to stay, go stay. I ain't always, I don't do my life, but I
Alright. Alright, so check me out. Genesis 3. Congregation, turn to Genesis 3, verse 4 and 5. You will not surely die, for God knows that when you eat of it, your eyes will be opened, and you will be like God. You will not surely die, for God knows that when you eat of it, your eyes will be opened, and you will be like God. Genesis 2, congregation, I need y'all to turn to Genesis 2, verse 16, 17. And Lord God commanded the man, saying, you may surely eat of every tree of the garden, but of the tree of knowledge of good and evil you shall not eat. For in that day that you eat of it, you shall surely die. Now, from last time I got that check, Adam and Eve got older. They had some fucking kids. Adam and Eve went on to have a family. They didn't die that same day. So either your book is perpetrating a fraud, or your book is hitting me with some goddamn parallel symbolism, concept, precept, pseudocept. Now, congregation, let's turn to Genesis 11, verse 4. Genesis 11, verse 4. Then they said, come, let us build ourselves a city and a tower, with its top in the heavens, and let us make a name for ourselves. Let's make a name for ourselves, nigga. We're gonna make a goddamn name for ourselves. So let's go build this goddamn tower to see what God was talking about. So we built this goddamn tower. You think about the Tower of Babylon. Tower of Babel, I'm sorry. Tower of Babel. My bad, I was reading this email. When we think about the Tower of Babel, you know what I'm saying? Niggas building this goddamn skyscraper to go see God. Right? Now ask yourself, is that realistic? Are we doing that today? Are we building towers to go see the Most High? The Most Yahweh. Building towers for Yahweh. Ask your pastor, how old is the planet, pastor? According to our book, according to our God, Yahweh Shah, Zeus, according to our God, how old is the planet? ask them. And then when you go fact check that with science, you will see that your pastor is either misled or he's scamming. I'm gonna say that nigga scamming. We're gonna say he's scamming. Yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. He's scamming, y'all.
What's good, bro? I'm back like I never left.
What'd you say with it, Jay?
So I'm back like I never left. But yeah, but like I was saying though, bro, you know, a lot of this shit, you know, I think honestly what people have to come to at this point, bro, is everybody need to come together and everybody needs to just basically like kick the church out, kick all religions out their lives. And we need to come together and come under one dogma. I think once we come under one dogma and understand that science and spirituality are one and the same. Spirituality is just speaking about, you know, it's more so of the what side is the woman brain is? It's the right brain or left brain?
What side is what?
What side of the brain represents the woman? Is it the right side of the brain or left side of the brain? I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't believe in that, boss.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm just saying is that I'm putting it so the people, so the viewers can understand, you know what I'm saying, the spiritualists, you know, and the scientists can understand is that, bro, if people come with the spiritual aspect and the science aspect of life, bro, and combine that together, that right there just need to be our dogma right there. You know what I'm saying? You got...
All right, Jalen, I gotta ask you, what is spirituality?
Bro, honestly, bro, spirituality, bro, to me, bro, is oneness. Spirituality is yourself. Like, is you. Like, you free. That's how I see spirituality. Spirituality to me is freedom. Not being bound to no fucking religion or none of that and everything. If you want to believe in this, you want to believe in that, then by far, so you know what I'm saying, so be it. My spirituality goes hand in hand with science. I'm not about to sit here, don't get me wrong. I know I be speaking about a lot of stuff, but a lot of stuff, my stuff don't be no mumbo jumbo shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna come with some scientific fact before I even start to claim or jack anything. And that's just how I see it. I ain't asked, you know what I'm saying? Like, and people be like, well, shit, that's the same shit that you just said now. Like, you telling people to come under one dogma, you know, with science and spirituality, but you basically saying that you want to be ahead of it. No, I do not. Because I know there's other motherfuckers that are way intelligent than me. That has a, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, even this, bro, like, bro, you know how many times I've been called an atheist, bro? I'm constantly calling atheist because I don't believe in religion. That's why I be saying, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why, like, it be killing me, you know, with me and you be having these, you know, these debates. But at the end of the day, nigga, we in the same fucking boat, bitch. Like, shit, you an atheist? You know what I'm saying? Full blown. I'm an atheist by association because I don't believe in no religion.
Hey, Jalen, we don't be having debates. We just be sharpening each other iron.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? True that. You know what I'm saying? Sharpening each other iron and shit. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, that's how anybody's going to view us, bro, is, you know, because I'm sorry, bro, you can't be shackled by some imagination, you know what I'm saying? Some imaginary shit. And I can't be shackled by some shit that preaches about rape and all this other shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, oh, nigga, hold on. Wait a minute. This is what I'm about to bring up. You know, let's talk about the Babylonian Talmud. Let's talk about that. Have you ever noticed that like a lot of Babylonian and Jewish writing kind of match up in a way? Look at Babylonian writing, look up Jewish writing, bro, in the Torah. It matches up almost the exact same way. And remember, Gullah
they in the same area.
Exactly. And remember, Gullah just said that they got taken, had got taken over by Babylon at one point in time, right? Around that time, that's when, you know, the story of Marduk telling the people in Jerusalem, you know, I'll give you fame and wealth if you follow behind me. That's where that story starts, you know what I'm saying, starts to come about. But I say that to say this, bro, is that when you read the Babylon Tamar, bro, you do understand, bro, that shit was preaching about incest and rape and all this other stuff. Yeah, look it up. It's called the Babylon Tamar, Tamud. The Babylonian Tamar, bro. It's the most evilest book, bro, that has ever touched the fucking crust of the earth, my nigga. That's the most heinous book.
The Talmud.
Huh? Bro, what? The original. The
Yeah.
original. Like, bro, that shit is so fucking just wicked, bro. You thought, bro, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. That shit make the devil, you know, the demonology books and Sanscripts look like a fucking Barbie movie, my nigga.
And they say Babylon is present day Iraq.
Babylon is present day Iraq. It is. Because, I mean, why not? Why wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't your same deity go back and claim, you know what I'm saying, and claim his, you know, and claim his people? You know what I'm saying? Whoever was teaching, you know what I'm saying, whoever was teaching these motherfuckers, bro, was really ahead of his time, bro. And that's all that shit is, bro. Again, bro, a lot of people don't even know which deity to even pray to. They don't know. Niggas don't know. You get what I'm saying? You know, you got, you know, at one point, because let's keep it a buck. And in fact, this is for my Christian viewers, man. You know what I'm saying? This is for my Christian viewers. You do know that your God, Yahweh lost, right? This is who he lose to? Oh, the same person that you would think would be Satan. Yeah. If you go back and read them ancient texts, bro, God wasn't invincible, bro. God took an L and skirted off into the skies. You know how they always say, "Oh, God won't abandon you." That's a shot. You know what I'm saying? That's a diss line to the original Yahweh. That's a whole diss line. But again, niggas don't know that. You know, people have to understand, bro, is that everybody ancient text, bro, has a piece to the world, bro. That was the reason why Egypt was considered the Mecca, because they had the Alexandria Library. In order for you to even enter, you know, Alexandria, you have to offer books of knowledge. They didn't need no gold. Why the fuck would Egypt need gold? Nigga, we abundant, nigga, of gold, of jewels. We don't need that. Nigga, give us the knowledge. That's what we want. So, again, man, motherfuckers really need to start doing they fucking research and stop holding on to these little small leather books and really start reading about what the fuck really going on and shit like that. Like, it is what, bro. Like I said, man, motherfuckers really need to wake up, bro. I think one time, bro, we was talking about, you asked me something about the 144,000. I went back and it was crazy. We was talking about Simeon Toko the last time, bro. And that niggas, he was either Simeon Toko or Simeon Kabuga said the same thing, like the 144,000 gonna come and everything. And that 144,000, bro, that shit is just symbolic, bro. Like that has mostly to do with the human body, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like 144,000 people are going to actually wake up and know that their body can do way more than what it originally can do. You get what I'm saying? Like when you have your endorphin, your your endorphins kicking in, your adrenaline kicking in, the sensation, the sensation when you climax from sex kicking in all at once. Yo, yeah, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like you going to, you know what I'm saying? Like your body's gonna be able to do stuff that it's not normally able to do. But you know, science only teaches us how to activate it at certain times, or that they teach us that our bodies do it, on its own. Nah, because it's your body. How can you not control it? How can you not cut it on and cut it off? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it say that the Talmud is the link between the Torah and Jewish practices.
Mm-hmm.
You heard me?
Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
It's the link between
Yeah.
the Torah and Jewish practices and beliefs.
And it's mighty funny, bro, when you think about Hollywood and all this other shit and the shit motherfuckers be saying they be doing in these ritual like things kind of makes sense though, don't it? Oh, okay. Come on, man. Like, again, motherfuckers really got to start looking into their own religion, bro. Like Allah, bro, Allah is not the God that you think. Allah is the son, is what's his name? The Sudru, some shit like that. He's the second son of Enlil, which is Yahweh. So yeah, yo Allah is not God. Yo Allah is the son of God. You know what I'm saying? In terms of speaking, and in this time. But no, come on, man.
Big Goo.
You know what I'm saying, man? Like, but like I said, bro, you just said it. That shit is a link between, you know what I'm saying? And bro, when you read that shit, you gonna be like, bro, this is the most evilest shit I've ever fucking read, bro. The most evilest shit. And I only read like 10% of that shit. And I was like, oh no, I can't read this shit no more. This shit low. You know what I'm saying? This shit fucking my head up. Because it's like motherfuckers been saying this shit. Motherfuckers been saying shit about these, you know what I'm saying, about certain motherfuckers of this race in religion. But now the proof is in the pudding right there.
What's up? What's up with it? Goo, talk to me.
Man,
I need some damn weed, man. Y'all
I've
niggas
been
got me
I've
wanting
been
to smoke
sitting here,
some.
goddamn it. Hey, my boy was spitting something though. I didn't know all the details, but my boy was spitting something over there.
And what you heard, bro?
I heard a lot of things in the wishing well.
I mean, bro, because it's true, bro. I think like right before me and Sean got out, we was talking about Iraq and shit. And he was saying, Iraq is the modern day Babylon. Duh, nigga. You feel me? Like shit. Iraq, bro. With
That
Iraq,
that was
Iraq.
all like that was part of Africa, bro. You know what I mean? The Middle East is part of Africa. Like, don't let them change that.
Bro, and I was telling Sean that shit, bro. Like that's what I was telling, bro. Like where we was occupying that shit. Like that shit was ours, bro, and everything. They created the Middle East. That shit came out in what 1800. That shit was
Yeah,
created
that's a
around that
made up
time, bro.
term, bro. And then over time, it's been what, a couple hundred years. So shit.
Yeah, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, it's like I said, it was a whole bunch of shit, bro. Like niggas, like it's a report back around that time, bro. Africans were working with like, bro, the shit our people was doing, bro, in them times had the invaders had the hating ass motherfuckers not invaded. Africa would have been way beyond what the US, what China is now. Have y'all not noticed, bro, that these niggas have been keeping Africans at a very, very low level? And how can you keep a country like that with fruit that is abundant, water that has not been touched by no chemicals? You get what I'm saying? We have gold there, we have diamonds there, jewels there. And fuck how the fuck is it so many motherfuckers that are fucking fighting poverty? Because all skin folk ain't
It's
kinfolk.
it's because we look at Africa like a continent and only that.
And
But
we
in
only looking at
actuality,
parts.
bro, it's countries on
Mm-hmm.
countries, bro. You
Facts.
gotta look at them as an equal, bro.
That's a fact. And
Don't let what the media's done showed us, and it's both sides. It's all media. You know what I'm saying? Don't let that media shit just paint a picture for your life. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we done watched this shit as a kid.
growing up is the same shit.
Growing up watching this shit, so
Hey, you say Babylon is in Africa, right?
Who knows where it's at?
And Jalen, you agree with him, right?
Nah, hold on. What you mean? The reason, bro, here's why I'm gonna say this, bro. This is why I say this. Motherfuckers claim for years, bro, that Egypt was not a part of Africa. Motherfuckers claim. I know y'all remember that shit when we was kids. Motherfuckers was claiming that Egypt was not a part of Africa. Remember?
Not even that though. They didn't. They never showed you black people growing up. Like it was always
Aramaic.
lighter complected people who
Exactly.
was not even African. They was just white.
Exactly. Aramaic and everything. You know, Aramaic motherfuckers
As
and
the
shit like that.
Egyptian. You know what I'm saying?
And if you go to actual Egypt, my nigga, and if you ask an Aramaic man, bro, in one of these fucking museums, they're going to tell you, bro, that we were not here. This was a land of pure blown, dark-skinned people. Like you can, bro, it's niggas on, bro, bro, if you go look in one of them groups, them Egyptology, and you talk to one of these niggas, what, bro? I don't give a fuck about no picture, bro, that, you know what I'm saying, that is made by the man. Get that, I'm not about to go off no picture off no
Okay,
picture,
you see
bro, that
it,
was
tell
made by
about
the
talk
man,
about
bro.
it.
Like, bro, like, do you not understand before, you know what I'm saying, before the 1500s, did you not understand, like, before the 1500s, bro, the world map did not have
Hey,
Antarctica?
I'm not gonna lie, look,
This
on
nigga still holding this
real
fucking heavy ass laptop, dog.
real shit, fam. On some real shit. I'm gonna put a link in the comments or something. Like
What's
there's
up, Goo?
old world pictures, bro. There's old world pictures, bro.
Old pictures
Evidence.
of niggas in dark.
None of this shit at the end of the day can be just summed up in one conversation, bro. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? It never can be. But at the same time, like we be on some real shit. All of us, dog. Y'all be on some goo ass shit, bro. Some guru shit, nigga. Guru knowledge, third eye shit, nigga.
Big Goo.
All you can respect, nigga. At the end of
Come
the
on,
day,
man.
you know.
Hey, Goo. Hey, Goo. So, where are you at on your Goo? Where are you at on your spiritual journey, or on your religious tip? What are you right now?
What am I? I've always been the same, bro. I've been universal mind.
That's a fact, bro. Like that's what, bro. Like, and like I said, bro, I agree with Goo because I was in one point, like I said, like that, bro. Like I was Christian, born in a Christian household, and then after that, 2017 hit, I started to really read, and I'm like, okay, yeah, a lot of this shit starting to make more sense than what the good book telling me. Let me go ahead and start dipping in the head and everything. And so now, you know,
Because everybody, you gotta understand, everybody got a good book too, though.
everybody
Look,
got a good book.
damn, they really in this shit, into,
Mm-hmm.
and they
And
doing,
everything.
and they, not trying to hurt nobody, and they family instilling the same shit my family trying to instill in me. You,
Mm-hmm.
it
And
make you
see,
look at life, make you
and
look
see.
at life, nigga, in general.
Yep,
But not taking nothing from. It's all a journey at the end of the day, bro. That's what you gotta understand. And there's so much to learn from everyone's journey, bro.
and that's a fact. And that's when, like I said, and that's why I was just telling bro,
It's
like
all teachings, fam.
if
It's
if
all
every, if everybody remove all the religious factors, love, and like I said, when I mean religious factors, we talking about the arguments. You know that every religion has, oh, Jesus this, or where Noah Ark landed here, or whatever. Man, fuck all that. Take the teachings for what it is, nigga. Combine your shit with what you learn. Okay, this shit add up. Okay, cool. Boom, 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 boom. Like,
yeah, yeah,
and,
yeah,
and that shit, like that shit. Like, honestly, bro, I think honestly, when the Hebrews had the 10 Commandments, that right, quote unquote, 10 Commandments. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we
and
all know where that shit. We all know
just,
where that shit comes from.
just these is just scrolls with
Is
stories, individual scroll,
mm-hmm.
individual stories, and they put it in a book. They added them all together like a storybook.
Mm-hmm.
Then, like, you got to think at the end of the day, like it's deep, but it's common sense too. It's common sense. Just do your research. You know what I'm saying?
All
And
it is.
y'all niggas be hard, bro. Like, and
Yeah.
I haven't been on it for probably about a month. You know what I'm saying? A month and a half, maybe. Been on my knowledge.
You've been on your daddy. You've been on your daddy
Type shit.
Yeah.
keeping the family close.
Yeah, I've been on this, bro. I've been on this shit for like 5 years. You know what I'm saying? Even my pops, like my pop was a pastor at one point in time. And you know, when he started to see how I was moving, how I was, you know what I'm saying, popping my shit on Facebook and shit, he was like, he pulled me to the side. He was like, man, you know, you saying a lot of shit, but you saying a lot of shit, but a lot of this shit can really get you hurt. I'm just like, shit, fuck it. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, nigga, they can kill my body, but they can't kill my soul. You know what I'm saying? My
Yeah.
spirit, my life, whoever, you know what
One
I'm saying? Like, it is
like
what it is.
this bodily, entity that we in. Once you understand that, bro, and you it not even a full understanding, just some concept shit, like you'll really you'll just be a different type of person.
Different kind of person. A lot of shit ain't gonna really even phase you no more.
And life in a different viewpoint, bird's eye type shit, third eye type shit.
Yes, sir.
So let me ask you guys this.
Here he go, dog.
I'm having trouble with what you guys are saying.
What you
Okay,
having trouble with, Sean?
I got this goddamn Quran and they fucking prayer mentioning Muhammad, talking about the peace be upon him. And this is the right way to go. I got these goddamn Christians with this Bible saying the only way to get to God is through me, Jesus Christ. I am the way of the truth and the light. Yahweh Shaham Bakala.
Bro, this is a thing, bro.
I got people
Every
coming at me like this.
it's
I
supposed to
got
be
people coming at me like that, Goo.
yourself. You know what I'm saying? You yourself. You don't go by the pastor say, by the Amon say. You just go by your journey. Your spiritual journey, what manifested, meditated upon type shit. Because when you praying,
Goo, but Goo. Oh,
look,
what's up with it? What's up with it?
look, baby, Goo right here.
We getting to that knowledge, baby. Goo gonna be smart.
Yeah, man. You know how it goes.
But even with the Christian aspect, when they say, "Oh, the only way to get through heaven is through me," boy, you not understand, boy. That stuff came from the text of Osiris. You know what I'm saying? The Egyptian Book of the Dead. Like he said the exact same thing, bro. Like but he didn't say it in that way. He said that in order for you, he basically say, follow my teachings because the heavenly kingdom is within you and everything. They saying, oh, because they want you, to pray to this man. And remember what I said, bro, what I said. People will come through, take the name of somebody, take the face of somebody and say it's theirs and then go and then run with it. Because why? Because they want to be praised forever and everything. That's it is what it is, bro. And I say that to say this. Man, you ever watch the Borgias? You ever watch that show on Netflix called The Borgias?
The what?
The Borgias. You ever watch The Borgias on Netflix?
No.
Nah.
All right, so Caesar Borgia was a son of a cardinal, right? His brother was a military general. So Caesar Borgia worked in the church. Where what happens that he wound up getting jealous of his brother. He killed his own brother, right? Took command of his army. Once he took command of his army, he started to go through the lands because he had one of the biggest armies. And of course, you the son of the Pope, bro. You gonna be backed up. You get what I'm saying? Like you about to be backed up. All right, cool. So I'm about to go through here and I'm about to say, oh, we about to convert. Man, we all know what convert mean, but convert ain't no convert. A convert is we about to take your tribe leader and we gonna tell him to convert. And if he don't, we gonna kill him. And if so whoever wanna follow him, we gonna kill y'all. And that's what it is. Boom. Either to say he winds up meeting
Tribalism.
Huh? You said what?
On some tribalism shit.
Type shit. And so he winds up meeting a famous artist and everything. He asks the artist, he say, hey, I want you. He's like, hey, who's this Jesus guy? Matter of fact, I know about this Jesus guy. I want you to put my face as his. So when people pray to him, they praying to me. And that's where the whole white Jesus shit comes from.
And
And
that's only one story I've heard.
one story, one of many stories.
Story. So you gotta understand that this everything is stories on top of stories, bro. At the end of the day, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially science. What have they really shown us? They haven't shown us nothing. They keep showing us all this stuff. Like, oh,
The only thing I can give the science, bro, for so far that I've seen, bro, is that they have literally came quantum physics. I don't know, a lot of the scientists be jacking quantum physics and shit, but even quantum physics even said that.
live, like, but come on, man.
Like
Man.
they
We talk about the smartest people in the world, like
You said science
the
group.
smartest physicists, the smartest algebraic equation, motherfuckers. Like,
and the crazy part is that shit, a small tribe in Africa got more information than, you know what I'm saying, than the smartest, quote unquote, smartest people to walk the earth.
yeah, but at the end of the day, there's smarter people than them. Like, even when you got the smartest person in front of you, there's always someone
Someone's
smart
always smarter,
just
bro.
didn't know, you know. But what I'm saying is, bruh, they got technology 20 years ahead of us, if not more, at all times, nigga. At all times. That's why it seemed like, damn, bro, we supposed to be ahead.
Well,
Because
like I said,
we is ahead. It's just that
we were supposed to be further ahead than what we were. That's really what it is.
I tied it in, bro. Like,
Cause
said in the beginning, bro, they got old photographs.
mm-hmm.
It's legit. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, they got old photographs, old worlds in Americas. There was something going on in Americas, fam.
Mm-hmm.
We got to get down to it, dog.
And you know what's so crazy, bro?
It was validated niggas, man. I'm telling
What
you,
the
bro.
hell? I want to know, what is the history of America, bro? Like, what is the ancient history of America?
Bro,
Like, that's the real question, bro. Like,
I'm gonna bring Gullah on. I'm gonna bring Gullah on. Don't get into that.
Yeah, for shit show. Bring that nigga on, because I really want to know, like, what the fuck was really happening. Like, besides the fucking, you know, Christopher Columbus bullshit, you know what I'm saying, BS, what was going on before then? You know what I'm saying? Because now you got people out here, you know, because I read the Freemason, you know what I'm saying, a lot of Freemason books. I've been approached by Freemasons to join a whole bunch of stuff and everything. And so, you know, but, you know, I was talking to this Freemason man, and this dude told me straight up, he said, yeah, man, he said, you know, you would think that we have all the knowledge, but nah, we learned it from somebody. We learned this from somebody else.
Everything passed down, man.
Like, this stuff is passed down, bro. Like, a lot of these, you know what I'm saying, a lot of these Christians and, you know, all these, bro, a lot of this stuff comes from, you know, from the Gnostic text. You know, if you ever, you know what I'm saying, if you ever read Gnostic, you know what I'm saying, and learn, you know what I'm saying, and learn to learn the mystery of being a Gnostic, bro, it's a lot of shit, bro, that correlates.
Yeah, you talking about the Druids, the Gnostics.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, because the Gnostics, you know, they were deemed, you know, just how men back in the 1600s was deeming women. Shit, y'all witches, y'all wizards. You know what I'm saying? What you mean? You know, you can do this and do that. Nah, we gotta get you up out of here. Get out. We gonna burn you. Move.
Take into account, bro. A lot of the things we do every day, like, people get burned for, bro.
Yeah.
You know, not to cut you off though, bro.
Nah, you right. You not lying, bro. You're not lying.
I'm about to get up out of here, man. I'm about to get ready to go to the club. Man, Goo, man, you gotta hit the damn link next time, Goo, so we can chop it up. Jalen.
No, dog.
I'm gonna let y'all boys get y'all last words off before we get up out of here.
Nah, man, I don't got really nothing much to say, bro. Like I said, I just want everybody to stop putting your faith in a book that was given to y'all and actually go do some research. You know what I'm saying? Look at the science aspect of it and just read up on your history, bro. Like, before you really decide to put your life, your entire being, your entire lineage being in one book. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, on some real shit to cap off that in the night. You know, if you don't got a relationship, but you got a relationship with a book, that's a problem, bro.
Hmm.
You don't got a personal relationship, but you got a personal relationship with some book. That's a problem, bro. If there's no spirituality behind it, it's just what you was in taught or instilled in. That's a problem, bro.
Brainwash.
You know, it's time to get up out of that. For the men and sisters, like real talk.
But it's so, and on
You,
top of that, just to cap
because
it off next.
there is something. There's something to it, but you know, you gotta find that at the end of the day, dog. And I'm not trying to take up too much time. I know my boy Shawnee finna. You know what I'm saying? Got the hookahs, the bottles getting lit.
Hey, about to go swing and bang, you know.
Yeah, swinging in the rain when there's no. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Jay,
What's up?
man, what the fuck ESPN got going on?
Man, bro, you know, hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga Adam Silver need to be fired, bro. Because a lot of this stuff that's been going on, bro, like I ain't like, bro, y'all real life let Bradley Beal go to the Suns, my nigga, but y'all couldn't let Chris Paul go team up with Kobe. That's crazy to me.
Oh, what's up? They fired Max Kellerman, they fired Keyshawn Johnson, they fired Susie Colbert.
Y'all do understand,
nigga, they fired Todd McShay. Who go do the job?
Damn.
But you have to understand though, bro. They had a whole
nothing.
They had a whole survey like back like around the Kyrie time, like when Kyrie posted that shit, they was having a survey on like who's the most liked, you know, person on sports, you know, television, and the ones that dropped at the very bottom got cut. This is what it is. Like now with the whole Jeff Van Gundy, yeah, I can understand that. That Jeff, we done get look, you make more than us at this point, my nigga. We gotta you got enough money. We gonna ahead and cut you, get you an early retirement plan, and we gonna get you. We gonna go by a merry way. But everybody else, oh yeah, they just getting out the way. They should have kept Vince Carter, got rid of Jalen Rose. What's up?
Oh yeah. Actually, I did see that. They said like 12 people got fired, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. Vince
Hey,
Carter, I seen Vince, but they didn't name him. He got fired too.
Who?
yeah.
Yeah, Vince Carter got fired. Heck
And
yeah.
that was my favorite. That was my favorite player, bro.
But they
Carter's my favorite player, bro.
But they killed Kendrick Perkins.
Niggas.
hey, nah, Big Perk.
Because Kendrick Perkins been
on
there.
for their phone now.
Seniority, bro.
What?
He been there, bro.
Man, he had to be there. He
been there, bro.
He was out the league. He had to be there. How he was gonna get paid?
I mean, I'm saying this. What I'm saying, bro. He been there, but you can't take a legend, bro. And they trying to play it. I understand where you coming from. It's like, damn, bro, Vince Carter.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's someone that was like my favorite player. Like real talk, my favorite player. Like I was a Raptors fan and everything without even knowing all the details. Like because I was a kid and shit, but that was my favorite team, my favorite player.
The Raptors?
You know that? Hell yeah, nigga.
Oh man.
When T Mac and Vince Carter was on the same team, boy,
when Vince was at his height, that nigga, bro, that nigga was a beast, bro. That was top 3 players in the league.
The Raptors?
You tripping?
I ain't gonna lie, Vince Carter was crazy.
ESPN saving up to get Shannon Sharp.
Yeah, Shannon Sharp. But see, him and old boy had some issues for a minute, dog. Like first going off on the scenes, plus the shit that be happening on camera. Like, come on now.
Hey, bro, Jonah, this nigga Skip be trying to compare Tom Brady to Shannon Sharp. What the fuck?
Now on and then they be recorded like it's gonna be aired like
You
you know
comparing another nigga.
yeah, dude, like but
I
he
make
can't
way
really
more.
go he can't get out of character. He
Yeah.
gotta stay on some like professional shit. You know, so that's why we be seeing that type of that Shannon Sharp where we like, damn, then shit sometimes, but now he just it's hard for him to
It be on thugs. But yeah, man, let me get up out of here. Jalen Goose, appreciate y'all fucking with me, man. Y'all know we gotta do this shit 3 times a week. 3 times a motherfucking week.
That's a fact.
All right, man. Y'all fuck with me. Y'all be safe, man. See y'all boys. Want to say we go Sunday
All right.
night. Gullah live tomorrow. We gonna fuck with Gullah.
all right, dog.
All right, boss.